A piece of Indiana history opened its doors to the public today. The more than 90-year-old Indiana Theater has been open for almost a year, but its new owners gave visitors a look behind the scenes tonight. News 10's Matt Gregory reports.
More than a year ago, the Indiana reopened its doors, the hidden gem of Terre Haute waiting to be reborn. But a step inside on this day looks like the 1920s all over again.
Really, the first year, we really tried to focus on what I consider kind of the eye-level cosmetics and really kind of making the space functional. And so the first rounds of development really were trying to go back through and do painting restoration, plaster repair.
The bright red paint glimmers through the atrium and welcomes the guests. On this night, Lundstrom is offering a tour of the building. And while the main hall may sparkle like it did in the 20s, the real draw is the main theater, with some changes.
Whereas before it had to be a stage-based theater so you can show you really couldn't use what was the biggest, most expensive part of the theater. With the changes we've made there, we've added a seating or standing area within the auditorium.
As the tour goes on, folks marvel at the artistry and the renaissance that's taken hold in the room. But as year one ends, another phase of the theater begins, a return to one of the oldest and most popular functions of the Indiana.
Casablanca is actually going to be our first movie in June. So we're going to be adding a lot more movie-oriented things to really pay heritage to the cinema roots of the theater. But we're also going to be adding live entertainment, which will include concerts, comedians.
Shining this old gem for a new life in a new century. In Terre Haute, Matt Gregory, News 10.